Hey, collective. um, Somebody's ancestral shrine has been stolen. Somebody stole someone's ancestral shrine for whatever reason. This person is trying to use somebody's ancestors against them, or this is something that they were doing in the past, is what my guides were saying. Because they stole somebody's ancestral shrine, they were able to use this person's guides against them in the past. And then two things with my dreams. One, earlier I was woken up because someone was choking me in my sleep. Like there was a big guy literally choking me while I was sleeping, because I didn't want to be with him anymore, because I didn't want anything to do with this person. I literally jumped up like choking because I didn't want anything to do with this person. This was the reason why they were choking me. Then when I went back to bed, while I'm sleeping, I'm hearing, "Vent on me, baby, vent on me. Vent on me, baby, vent on me." And I'm like, what the fuck is that? Come to me. So somebody's doing chanting, is chanting and doing come to me work as well. And this person is also trying to shut down, like keep somebody from speaking, keep somebody from, saying what it is they need to say, because there's other people in this people lineage that's helping them on the back end as well. Yeah, my nose is going off, so that's confirmation. So this person is trying to keep whatever it is that they're doing under wraps. They don't want nobody to know what it is that they're doing. And I don't speak, I don't speak Spanish or whatever. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? So when I woke up, I was like, what is that? And they said, come to me spells. And I'm like, who's doing that? And they showed me a glimpse of someone. And this is not even somebody that I know personally. They're saying this person, whoever this guy is, he's like, he can tell that things is crashing for him. Things is literally gonna come to an end for him. So right now he's trying to make all types of different connections and so forth with people. But what some of these people fail to realize, those that are like, working alongside with them, they don't know that this person is under karma. So, it's not until like, they get in with this person and start working with this person that things will start crashing for them. Things will start going haywire for them because of everything that this person is involved in. And because they're under judgment or going through karma at this time. But this person is literally doing come to me spells or whatever the fuck he's doing, in order to keep somebody under his thumb, is what they're saying. This is what this person did in the past to keep this person from speaking their truth, to keep this person from exposing them. So not only did they do come to me spells, they also, harmed this person, to keep this, so this person could keep their mouth shut, so this person would not speak about whatever it is that they're doing, that they were doing to them. They don't even want me to get this message out. Oh, goodness. And they're saying this person is also linked to the Loa. Like, there's a lot of people, don't get me wrong, like, when I first started my spiritual journey, I also gravitated towards the Loa, but that's because there were there were, what you call that? Yeah, there was karmic debt that I had to clear up with them. But it's like, even after you clear up that debt, they try to keep you from leaving them, because these are people, they know how they gain their wealth. And in order to keep, those people from leaving from their sides, they do a lot of tie-in work. So I guess that's where all that other, binding, tie-in, cording shit comes from, is from them. they're saying the they're saying the Lawas were some of the main culprits as to where slavery came from. Because regardless, they're saying, regardless of your skin color, there's people that's jealous of their own type. They're saying these are people, because they had less than others, and they weren't, instead of asking for a helping hand, these people would go behind, the wealthy back, and try to one up them so that they would be able to be in their shoes. So they're saying these type of people have no type of loyalty. All they know how to do is rob, steal, and kill. What the fuck? Mm-mm-mm. They're saying the crossroads was stolen. They're saying everything that these people obtained and claimed as theirs was stolen. Everything. They just said they'll have me do another video on that at another time. But they say everything that these people obtain, everything that everyone knows to be theirs, is really not theirs. They stole that from different lineages. Majority of the stuff was stolen from the Egyptians. They're saying some of the Luas, they also pushed some of the Egyptians out of their own stuff. So they basically took over, you know, their stuff, and what they're saying, a lot of the Egyptians, because they're linked to certain Luas, those Luas basically have ownership of them on a spiritual level. And, they, over the lifetimes, they keep doing magic on these people to keep them blinded from the truth, to keep them from seeing who they are. And they just said 9 times out of 10, if for some reason you feel like you're this ain't a spirit for spiritualists, for people that's like into their spirituality, if for some reason you feel like a great connection to the Loa, but things are also slow in your life, it's because you have some sort of karmic debt that needs to be cleared up with these people, with this lineage. They say a lot of wealthy families, they feel like they're directly linked to the Loa, or the Lua helps them. And what they fail to realize is the Lua has some sort of power over their lives due to some sort of karmic debt, because those people either took them as slaves in the past or some sort of bondage, something. And this is something that they need to figure out clearing. So again, those are generational curses that would need to be broken and cleared up. They just said there's some people, like some of you guys who also watch me, some of you guys that are like in relations, if you are in relations or were in relations with people, they're saying 9 times out of 10, those people were part of that bloodline, part of that lineage, and they've been trying to guide you guys to walk away from them or to stay away from them, because those people have also been doing work on you guys behind the scenes. They're saying there's a lot of these people, they don't even know that they're part of the Lual bloodline. And one of the ways you can tell it's by the things that these people do. Just saying a lot of pedophilia runs in their lineage, a lot of incest, a lot of rape. It's a lot of stuff that runs in their lineage, and they try to tarnish other bloodlines, other families with that same energy. I just heard the word disdain. Just saying a lot of them, they're into a lot of incestual stuff, and that's one of the ways you can tell is by, if you know, like, especially if you're part of a family and you don't follow the things that they do. It's to let you know, like, those people that you incarnated with, they're part of that lineage. They got some sort of link with that lineage. And one of the reasons why these people, doesn't like you, they just said disgusted by you, it's because you won't partake in the nasty shit that they do. You won't partake in that. But that's because that's not of your blood, and this is something that the reason you wouldn't take part in it, it's because that's something on a soul level that isn't right. So it's not you per se that's just not acting on it. Your soul would not allow you to act on something that's immoral. And this is something that they thrive by, is immorality. They don't care. A lot of these people, they rape their own children. They do a whole bunch of nasty stuff. So they try to pass that down. They try to get other people involved in that bullshit so that those people would also tarnish their bloodlines and their lineages. I got some clearing work I'm going to need to do, because I sound like I got a frog in my throat. Somebody's trying to shut me up. Oh, excuse Excuse me. Mm. They're saying by next Friday, there's going to be a huge shift. I think we'll be in March by then, but they're saying between today and Friday, upcoming Friday, there's going to be a huge shift that's going to take place. So I guess that's something, to look out for, guys. They're also saying a lot of things that you clear on here on the physical realm. You also need to have those energies cleared on the spiritual realm. Like we know, as above, so below. So whatever happens down here happens up there, and vice versa. So if you clear something physically, always, they're saying always clear it spiritually as well, because everything trickles down. Everything starts from the spiritual realm and comes down to the physical realm. So make sure, even if you did some sort of clearing work, and let's say you cleared the work physically, but you hadn't had the chance to do it spiritually, go back and clear it spiritually as well, so that everything can come to a balance. They just said come to a head. So you're basically balancing everything out as well. He just said I can leave it there. So guys, I'm gonna leave it there, and I will talk to you guys later on. Okay, enjoy your weekend. Ciao for now.